Hi guys, today is another video review of a Windows phone, a budget Windows phone, the Lumia 630. This phone is quite impressive, though it's not the best phone, it's not the best smartphone, but for its class I think it's quite impressive. The specs are not that bad at all. The specs are good. It's a quad core phone, though it doesn't have up to 1 gig of memory, but I don't think Windows phone need that amount of memory to run. Only some applications will not run in low-end phone. Only very few applications will not run. But the Windows environment itself is very fluid, smooth, fast, and very responsive. I will go to the specs very quickly. This is a 4.5 inch screen phone with a 218 ppi. It's got the Gorilla Glass free, and then this phone support micro SD up to 188 gig with 8 gig internal memory of 512 RAM. Looking at the side, it's got the volume up, volume down, and the lock screen button on this phone. There's no dedicated camera button, which is not that bad. And I think I'm going to be looking at is a quad core phone, which is got Adreno Snapdragon 400 for 1.2 gigahertz of quad core. And another thing I'm going to be looking in the phone is that there's a setting that I kind of like in the phone. You can see this is the notification and action center, just like the high-end Windows phone. So if you got this phone, you're not going to be missing anything on the high end except for the camera and some few things. The navigation bar allows you to choose the color of a navigation bar. You can see when I click that one, match the color with the color of the home screen. So that's the blue one. So these are the things that I like in customization. Somebody might like that. I will even want this kind of stuff for high-end phone. That's the headphone jack on top. And then what I'm going to be talking majorly in this phone is the camera, because I'm quite impressed. I want to see how the 5 megapixel camera can perform on this phone. The battery of this phone is not that bad either. It's got 1830 milliamps battery, and the price of this phone obviously is very cheap. Looking at the camera, you can see it's very clear and sharp, but I'm not sure until I take a picture, then I see how the output of the picture looks like. But from what I'm seeing now, it's very clear and it's very sharp on the screen. But when I take a picture, then I'm going to compare to what I've taken, to what I saw rather on the screen. But this is not bad for a mid-range. It's not even a mid-range phone, it's a low-end phone. Now let's take a picture and see how the camera looks like. Well, this is a picture. It's not that bad if you ask me, but you have to understand one fact, this is a low-end phone, so you can't get much from it. You see, the picture is not that bad, though it's not if you enlarge, if you zoom, it's going to blur. Let's take another one. It's not that bad, like I said. You see, for a mid-range phone, low-end phone, you shouldn't expect much from me because of the price you're paying for it. So I don't think, and taking and snapping pictures on this camera, they're very quick. I understand a lot of people mourn about the 1020. Once you press the snap, the camera shutter, it just take the picture immediately. It doesn't delay. There's no shutter delay on this screen, on this phone rather. So that is that. I'm going to be doing the video too. I want to see how the video and the sound quality will perform on this phone, because if you're going to be buying the low-end phone, you're going to be buying for various reasons. Now let's see the video. Let's see how it's going to look on this. This is the last picture I'm taking. I'm going to switch to a video now and see how the phone would perform on this, how the video will perform on this phone rather. What you guys are going to be seeing next on the screen is the video shot on the Lumia 630. I want to see the quality of the sound and the video. Looking at the video, listen to the sound quality and of this Lumia 630. The video is not that bad, but for a low-end phone, you just have to admit you can't expect much from a 100 quid phone. A phone that doesn't cost much. And considering it's just 5 megapixel camera, and this is just
it's in normal light. It's not, it doesn't have flash. From, I've mentioned that earlier, that this phone doesn't have flash. So it's just, the camera is just okay. It's just basic. It's nothing major. It's nothing fantastic. It's just a basic video recording. But you're not gonna be disappointed, because the camera is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just okay. And for what you spent for this, I think it worth the price from the camera angle. Yeah, but the problem I'm having with this phone is I was wondering why there's no dedicated body camera. It's a little bit hassle. You have to be pressing the screen each time you want to take a picture or you want to make a video. That's just it. But this is the video quality, as you can see. This is the video quality, and then from what I'm looking at on the screen, I don't think the video is that bad, but it's not great. So if you want to be in the video, you can tell. So you should know what I mean. It's not great and it's not that bad for a video.
If you ask me about buying this phone, it's up to you. The phone and the price, I think they match each other. There's no rip-off. Yes, I don't think there's any rip-off. Considering the price for this phone and what I'm saying on the screen, the video recording, I don't think it's that bad. It's just the normal basic, for a low-end device. I think it equals the price, in my own opinion. I don't know about yours, but for me, I think the phone equals the price. It's not a high-end phone, so you can't expect much from it, and you're not paying much for this phone too. I just want to see how the sound quality and the video, which I've tested, and I think, okay, they are not that bad. To me, they are okay. Yes, if you ask me, I think they are okay. They are not the best, but they are okay. That's all I got to show for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my video. Thank you. Peace.